Hello, and welcome back to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and get started for our reading for our fellow Cancerians for the month of July 2021. Let's begin. So, Cancer, I've already meditated on your energy, and I've also pre-shuffled the cards. So let's go ahead and see which messages are here waiting for you for the month of July. And biggest message of all, happy birthday to all of you. I hope you have a spectacular month ahead, just like those beautiful fireworks that lit the sky yesterday for those of you who are in the US. Hopefully you enjoyed some of that. It is, it's very exactly like the card, Page of Cups. It's very inspiring energy. Hopefully it will bring in more creative energy, more love, more romance, more inspirational ideas that will take you places and make you want to do new things, try new things, and really bring life right back into your life. Page of Cups illustrating that very idea. It comes into your reading as the very first card, so look for signs from the universe, from God, whatever your belief is, and try to draw those energies into your life if you're trying to find out which path to take, where to go to next, what should be the next thing to do. For those of you who are very artistically attuned, this is the card for you. This is really just emphasizing that go out there. If you want to make music, if you want to create that perfect masterpiece and paint the painting of your dreams, if you're into photography, this is the time to get out there and really just bathe in this energy and take it forward, because it's a very creative time for you, especially when Mercury is in Gemini. It's going to be squaring Neptune in Pisces on the 6th of July, and that energy is going to be drawn fully throughout the week. It brings in a period of time where it's very rich for imagination. So being a water sign, it'll definitely be to your advantage to use that energy and to make the most out of it. Death card is your very next card. It really is bringing life into what you thought was gone. Any destruction you may have faced in the past, any sort of loss you may have faced in the past, it is really literally in the past now. It's time to focus on the new. It's time to focus on the growth. It's time to focus on what is becoming, where things are going, where things are headed. It is time to overcome the death aspect that you may have faced in the past, okay? That is what the card is focusing on. Clearly, a lot of you may have gone through some sort of despair. Nine of Swords is not an easy card. It brings with it a lot of kind of anxiety, past trauma, difficult nights, difficult decisions that may require your attention. Maybe it's time to now make them, but there may be a decision that you may be debating on making and you're just not sure how. Let's see which card is crossing. It's a Knight of Swords. That's great. That's great because it tells you that you will have the power and the stamina and the mental capacity to be able to make that decision and just push through, push forward, and bring some light into whatever dilemma you may have been facing. Pay attention to the signs from the universe, Cancer. This is a really good time for you to really just take a deep dive into your own self, into your intuition, towards your imagination. If you're struggling creatively, right? If you've had like a writer's block, it's a great time to do this. If you do this, spend some time with meditation, spend some time with just deep breathing, yoga, and those things. Working out, sure, go work out, listen to some good music. It will bring inspiration into your life and it will take you places that you want to go. You want to create that new life. You want to get out of being stuck in this past. Okay, so it's a great way. This is the way for you to go. Knight of Swords. Expect maybe for those of you who have perhaps a Scorpio in your life, so another water sign, it could be Scorpio, but I'm also sensing this very airy energy coming from the Knight of Swords. So either it could be a Scorpio, it could be an air sign being Libra, Gemini. So it could go that way as well. Okay, Aquarius, of course, is another air sign. But it really just depends on your personal, it's not a personal reading, right? It's a general reading, so I do have to put that all out there. Whatever you're drawn to, that is kind of going to be your answer. And then we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune bringing that turn into your life, Cancer. That's amazing. Wheel of Fortune brings with it some good fortune. It could be in the form of money, so it could be cash, it could be gifts, it could be birthday gifts, it could be a surprise. So there's something to really get excited about. The wheels are turning, and they're bringing in a lot of, for many of you, it does look like it's good fortune. Expect a raise perhaps at work. Expect new opportunities coming to you. For those of you who are job hunting, job seeking, this is a really good time for you to really expand on what you already have going on. Go for something bigger, something better, perhaps a change in your own career. Perhaps you are tired of the path you've been on and you want to start something new. You have a fresh idea and you want to pursue it, just like the Knight of Swords. Who knows what he wants? He goes after it, and that's it. It is what it is. It's very clear cut. He's very wise with his words. He knows what needs to be said and he just gets it done. That's it. And then the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in his favor or hers, right? And it's just going to happen. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles, really revealing to you the endless possibilities that your career may be on. This new path, this new journey that you may be on is really going to take you places. So expect that. Expect good riches as well. This is a really good time for you, Queen of Pentacles. Definitely for some of you, this represents a figure of authority, okay? So this could be like your boss. It could be someone like a supervisor, manager putting in a good word for you. It can be a motherly figure. It could be someone in your life who's wanting to give. It could be coming off as like gifts, like endless gifts from someone, like they've just given and given and given. And yeah, it's your birthday, but really they think very highly of you. They come from a place of having a lot, so they want to also give. But also it may just very well represent a promotion for some of you, or many of you, since we do have these two beautiful cards within Pentacles. Amazing. And then we have a Six of Swords indicating resolution. Resolution from what? Resolution from this, where you may have been in the past, to where you're now going. So expect solutions, expect good ideas, and hopefully you'll be able to kind of go towards just an inner peace, an inner knowing of good things to come, better things to come, and it will get there. It will get there. Okay, so this month's readings will be shorter, just because I'm a little bit tight on time. And I just want to say before I move forward, I apologize. I have not been posting. It was not my intention to take such a long break. It happened. Okay, but I'm so happy to be back, so happy to be doing readings for you. So the next thing we're going to do is take a look at under deck cards, and then I also have a surprise. There's a new deck that I want to go into. It's Moonology, so we're going to take a look at that right after, and we're going to skip the affirmation deck for today. Okay, maybe we'll bring it back next month. I'll see what kind of vibes I'm picking up. All right, so let's get started. We have here the Three of Wands under the deck. So this is your primary card under the deck. So it really indicates a time of expansion, a time of becoming. It could have a lot to do with the way Jupiter is placed in Pisces right now. It's just bringing about this beautiful energy. There's this hyperactive energy. And also with the placing, just the way Neptune's in Pisces as well. So again, that's your fellow sister sign. It's really, there's a lot happening this month in regards to that. Even on, for example, 24th of July, we have Mercury in Cancer that's going to be trining Neptune in Pisces. Great time to do another deep dive into your intuition. The entire month is a really good time for you to just be very focused on self and look for that inspiration, and it'll come to you. The solution will come to you, whatever you're reaching for. So we have Three of Wands, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, it looks like Five of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So under the deck cards indicate just like subtle messages, things that are in the depths but not really in the open yet. So I do sense a little bit of stress, a little bit of frustration. There may have been a period of time where you were holding back from discussing certain things with certain people. Perhaps it could be to do with work, since I see a Knight of Pentacles here. It doesn't have to be. It could be just a fellow earth sign that you were perhaps holding back from. It looks like they come with good news. a good intention, a positive intention to build, make things better. We do have the Ten of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. So when it comes to career, expect expansion in the month of July. Same goes with educational goals that you may have. For those of you looking for a message in regards to your family, it looks like a very happy family time during the month of July as well. Things to celebrate, perhaps your birthday, perhaps more. And it's just, there's a lot of good and positive energy. Going further in, I'm going to leave it at the Tower card, which was coupled with the Chariot, okay? This is going into August a little bit. This Tower and the Chariot, there is something hidden. It is not out in the open yet. You will find out more about this. For some of you, it might be as early as July. You'll know it, you'll sense it, your intuition's right on point. If you want to know more about this, you can always get a personal reading with me at IamPureGuidance.com. And if you're not sure which reading suits you, email me, send me an email. I'll reply. More than likely it takes, well, these days it's 48 to 72 hours, but I try to get back ASAP. If you want to know more about what's going on with the Tower, this is in your personal life, something you hold really, really close to your heart. We do have the Tower card there for you. Okay, but I don't have time to go into that. But if you want to, you can get a personal reading with me. It's not going to be like Zoom or Skype. I just want to be fair to everyone. So it's basically a video recording that I do based on your energy. It's private. Yeah. Okay. Next. Again, so we're going to go into the Moonology Oracle cards. So it's a beautiful deck. It takes into consideration the moon's phases. You can see, I love it. It's beautiful for you, Cancer. A lovely time. The perfect start. You know, it's the first time that I'm pulling these cards out for you all on YouTube here. So let's see where it takes us. Regardless of where the moon will be, we are going to have a new moon in Cancer on the 9th of July. Okay, but aside from that, we also have a full moon in Aquarius on the 23rd of July. So new moon is a great time to set your intentions, and then the full moon is really when the intentions kind of come to life. Okay, we have a few cards here for you. So let's take a look. This may not apply directly to the month of July on the calendar. This is more so the messages that are coming across for you. All right, Cancer? So we have here, believe in the impossible. We have a beautiful blue moon card. Okay. We have nothing is set in stone, a mutable moon card. Okay. Communication is key, a new moon in Gemini card. Something may have happened when that new moon in Gemini came. Maybe take a look back, reflect. Might be a good time to reflect on that. What happened? What was communicated to you? Pay attention to it. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Yeah, it does. It surely does. It's there for you. It's there for you. Okay. So believe in the impossible. Nothing is yet set in stone, which means that there is time. You're still making decisions. It's still not reached the end. Whatever this may be, that's kind of, it's in the air. It's not done yet. It started during the air sign time, Gemini month, Gemini season, I should say. That's when it kind of started. It's not done yet. It can happen the way you want it to. It will lead to prosperity here for you. Okay, so because this does bring us to an end, I'm not going to further kind of go into details. For those of you who are looking for more detail-oriented kind of a reading, you can always get like a 30-minute reading instead of a 10. But for now, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope you're healthy, sending you best wishes, and happy birthday once again. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next month.